Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Bundeswehr Bob play Victoria 2. We left off last episode having bitch slapped the crap out of France.
So what we're still doing?
Yeah.
Like, it hasn't stopped yet.
I don't think anybody's too interested in France anymore.
No, not so much.
No. So we are at 100% war score, so what do we want to do?
I'm going to go ahead and peace out Belgium separately as I'm going to do. Because now I have gained Belgian territory.
I see that.
War with France. So can I add a war goal in France? I can add another war goal. No, I can't. Never mind.
Jingoism.
No, it's all redded out, so I can't. I lack proper justification for any of these things. Well, it's just I will incur an infamy penalty if I do.
How much?
That's the good question, though, isn't it?
Does it fucking
when
matter?
I add this war goal, it will give me 11 infamy. So I could add just a bunch of French territory if I wanted to.
And see what you can get out of it?
Yeah. Yeah. Because, me taking French territory, I don't mind if Russia takes Austria-Hungary territory.
Yeah, if you want to go, we'll just shift our territories to the left. I'll take everything I'll take everything to the left of me. You take everything to the left of you.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
But let's beat up France a little bit more first.
What's the? I can check right now. 82%. Okay. Common agenda. We need we need a free society. France is just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you're all equally getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting involved in a little battle. I actually not.
I had troops. I had troops right there.
Never mind. Germany will let you be.
We got this. I won. Occupation of Claremont.
Oh, you know what I could do is I could take a sphere of influence. I could take. Oh no, Luxembourg's not a part of their influence. Sphere of influence anymore. Or are they? No, they are. Why can't I? Whatever.
What I really want is to grab Moldavia. Moldavia? There's not an... It's an A.
I don't know. I just wanted to be popular.
I just wanted to get involved in the Dovian. I would love to get them out of They're in the English sphere of influence, which I don't like. And every single time they have the opportunity, England kicks out my advisors there, which is pissing me off.
Now you know my struggle with Saxony.
So I'm just...
Mein Kampf. My struggle.
Oh, God. So I can't believe that this is only 82% war score.
Well, they had a lot of armies that were standing in Spain. Which Spain actually pieced out.
Against, Spain pushed out?
They did. But, I mean, it's not like a huge deal. We could easily match French forces. It's not a big deal. And France has rebel spawning, too.
I see that. We end up fighting them half the time. They're in my way.
So I'm not feeling too bad about it.
Because I would definitely love to eat up some Ottogarian land here. The Netherlands, Krakatoa explosion. Stuff is kerploding. Do you have Paris? Yes.
Oh, yeah, we do. Only 85% war score.
God damn it.
Well, I'm going to add French Comte as a war goal. Oh, I can't.
Oh, shit. I moved both armies.
Oh, it's Luxembourg. Never mind.
Oh, I just accidentally stopped a siege because I thought I had one army selected instead of two.
Add war goal. Acquire state. Can I not proceed?
87%. 88%. Where's the French Navy?
Docked up.
Yeah, I see it. I see 6 ships.
Not wanting to get in this business. They don't want any of this.
No, I would imagine not. And these guys, my troops are a long way from home. A lot of these people were recruited on the far side of the Ural Mountains, and now they're fighting in France.
Nah, it's okay. It's fine.
There's railroads over there. They just hop on board. Hop on the train. No big deal.
So why can I not add additional war goals here?
The Russian military is definitely getting up to scratch.
Is my jingoism not high enough? For
It might not be.
Go diplomacy, add war goal. I know I lack proper justification. I get that. But if I wanted to add this...
I know you don't want me to, but I want to do it anyway.
Yeah, it's not telling me why I can't hit the proceed button, but whatever.
For a second there, I looked at the war, and I could have sworn it said German conquest of Belgian waffles. Says Wallonia or something like that.
I smell Luftwaffles. Have you seen that picture?
I have. Italy discredited France. Occupations out the wazoo, I'm aware.
Now, we need to split up these three armies here a little bit. There's too many Germans are standing in one spot.
Do we have to... Oh, it just went down. Defender blockades.
Where do they have boats? Oh, they're up in the Baltic.
Oh, they do. They are.
Are they landing troops up there?
Well, I'm gonna go attack them. Yeah, they have. Those are transports.
Those.
Well, that's why they're getting a big amount of war scores blockading. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like that. Southern Baltic Sea is exposed to like 11 ports. Well, my navy turned around and is heading back up.
There's a poor single Swedish steamer getting assaulted
I saw that.
in Helgoland. Oh, poor guy.
Oh, God. Well, the German Navy's coming to help. And now it's turned around.
That's right. Now you got a problem, don't you?
And I do not understand what I'm looking at when I'm watching these naval battles.
So if you look at the actual like models like fighting each other on the map, the guns are actually facing away from each other and they're firing out the other direction.
They are.
Now, I'm no naval tactician or anything, but I'm pretty sure
that is the international sign of surrender when battling on the open ocean.
fire your guns the other way.
Yes, firing your guns on the opposite side of engagement is a sign of surrender.
Maybe if we fully siege these guys up, they'll like acquiesce to some other stuff.
I don't know. We'll I guess we'll see.
Uh-oh, outbreaks of smallpox.
I wouldn't worry about it until we get to large pox. There's a French army in Sweden.
Well, Sweden, you know, only the strong survive. I'm going to let the smallpox run rampant.
Go for it. Who cares? They're peasants.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
If they didn't want smallpox, they shouldn't have been peasants.
That's, yep. I want to add a war goal, but I can't. I'm okay with taking the infamy penalty.
As long as it doesn't go above 25. I love how I'm involved. This does no infamy for me. Killing hundreds of thousands of Frenchmen and the international community is just like, they had it coming.
They had it coming. Well, we have truces with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
For at least another year, I think. Show wars, truce with. If I clicked on me, 27th October. So yeah, another year. We're at peace with these people.
That sounds good to me.
So this was ideal for us because now we've beaten up France, and they probably won't want to get involved because we decimated their country.
Yeah. I would
Is there a decimate button somewhere, I wonder?
I would imagine that France would want to, leave us alone. Wow, that was a fucking slaughter of a battle.
What's that?
I killed 40,000 Frenchmen and lost 6,300 Russians. I had 10,000 hussars and they had no cavalry. I think that's why. 10,000 horsemen. I mean, even in the age of industrialized warfare, that's going to do a little damage in the open fields.
Speaking of industrialized warfare, have you played the Battlefield 1 open beta yet?
For about 45 minutes. My initial reaction was, this is not World War I in any way, but it is fun.
It is fun, and I have the same exact thought about it.
Combat loss evaluation schemata. Oh, army organization.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to add a new war goal. However, I do want to fully siege up France still.
Just to make them know who's boss.
That's right. You got to assert dominance.
You gotta let them know who's the dominant partner. I mean, my infamy's down to below 7, so I could probably start picking a fight myself.
Wait, did you guys not?
Temperance League. Oh shit. Oh god, if I don't go in the temperance direction, you take a hit to prestige to the end of the game, and to farming efficiency and to mining efficiency.
Well, I guess what you're doing.
God damn it. You can't take a prestige hit like that. So maybe the vodka, I mean, it was a thriving industry for a while, but maybe we need to shift elsewhere. I mean, it kept us going in the long winter.
In the dark times. When there were no Prussian investors.
We got a liquor distillery. Should we build a winery here as well, just to see what happens?
Yeah. Then you can get like some like mob like stuff going on, like the Russian mafia.
Yeah.
Between the two.
Let's see. So people are building railroads in Alaska right now. Hopefully it's a bridge to somewhere. Is that?
Don't you have an option to like sell your Alaskan holdings at some point?
I would assume so.
Communist rebel organization gained 75%. Holy crap.
Communists? Jesus Christ.
No. That sounds like a Russian thing.
I don't know. We don't really have those here anymore.
Oh, it's not a problem for you anymore.
Where is my factory? Well, there's a winery right there in Moscow.
Moscow.
There's Kiev. All right. I mean, there's still, 87,000 people working here. Oh wow, the canned. We could actually expand some of these. Yeah, a lot of these are actually full.
Your factories?
Yeah, like my arms factories. Basically, right now, anything that's supporting the military. Canned goods and explosives are completely maxed out. I'll pay to
expand some of my factories now too. I'm going to slow this down just a little bit. No, German and anarcho liberals have risen up. Son of a bitch. That's not what I needed right now.
Maybe it's time to peace out. That's a lot of rebels around the Maginot.
Yep. All right. Go to diplomacy. Propose peace. Acquire state. Fine. Alsace-Lorraine belongs to Germany again.
Oh, it's beautiful. Now that's what a border is supposed to look like. All right, time to go home, boys.
Ready. Oh, I have a decision to make here. Reichsland, Alsace-Lorraine, Lotharingia. Okay, so since we've acquired this, so what does this do for me? Oh, I gain prestige.
Yes. Oh, that was a good idea then.
Oh, I get to rename all these provinces just to further poke France in the eye.
It's no longer Alsace-Lorraine. What is it?
Strasbourg and
oh, okay.
all that.
Metz, Strasbourg.
Just to be like, hey, France, by the way.
But by the way, they don't have stupid French names anymore. Yes, I know we're building railroads. You could actually stop telling me that any day now.
I don't suppose Russian troops could fight these rebels on their way back home, could they?
I'm sure they could. Let's see, where are the... Alright, so we gotta send them back over this way. So there's an army. There's an army. Where's my third army? Where'd it go? I only see 2. Where's my other one?
Where did you go?
Yeah. Alright, that's you. There you are. There you are. Oh, you're marching. You went through the fucking Alps. All right, now they don't have any organization right now because they were in France during the peace deal.
Well, they're only rebels. I mean, they're not. It's been my experience that rebels aren't very, organized at all. So you can just march in there and go, oh, well, you still don't because you haven't made it to friendly territory yet. Wait, did give you?
Yeah, because right now it's not giving me.
Give military access.
Yeah.
See if that does anything. It's technically you're exiled, I think.
Yeah.
You should have it now.
Yep. There it goes. Yeah, it just did it.
Oh, there we go. Cool, sweet.
I know we're building things. Building forts. Okay, well, let's take a look at AH. Austria-Hungary. Hungarian. Allied with United Kingdom. So if we fight Austria-Hungary, we're fighting the United Kingdom as well. So which I would imagine that would mean I stormed through Austria-Hungary, you protect your border and prevent any English landings.
Just stiff arm England from landing.
Yeah. Like when you're playing Morocco in EU4.
Yeah.
Just, contest the landing zones and Portugal can't get you. Now that's right. That's a much better German border, except for that little tumor that's Luxembourg.
Look, this is rightful German clay.
Exactly.
Luxembourg needs to be in my sphere. And apparently I get an event if I get Luxembourg in my sphere, but so far that's been a pain in the butt to do because France has been... Yeah, it's Saxony all over again.
Yeah, really. Expanding my forts all along the border.
Well, that was a good war. We didn't have to mobilize or anything.
We just used our standing army.
We just marched in there, slapped France around, and everything was fine.
Mm-hmm. Forts been built, railroads been built, railroads been built. Yeah, I know. I'm going, increasing my fort levels everywhere. Literally the entire border.
Oh, I should get my ships back home.
That's what I'm doing.
German Navy, get back home.
I lost one ship.
More boats too.
One ship.
I can build all the way up to monitors.
I think I could do that too. Military. Oh, I don't know. I didn't do much in the Navy. Build Navy.
Because you do need to upgrade your ports in order to actually get that going.
What's a port?
So keep that in mind.
What's a port?
How do I port?
Russia cannot into port. Actually, I think I'm level... Oh, there. Well, let's expand that naval base there in Riga. Well, looks like I'm at level 2 in most places. Yeah, I think I already did that in most areas. Railroads all the way up through Finland. I got railroads just everywhere. They don't go anywhere. They're just there.
The railroad to nowhere.
Yeah.
All right, time to split up these forces a little bit because they are just stop staying in one place, Germany. That's not very efficient.
No.
All right, well, how long is our truce with France now then? So go diplomacy.
I mean, do you want? Should I start fabricating a claim in Austria-Hungary?
Yes.
Let's see, Austria-Hungary, justify war. This will cost you.
Oh, actually,
we have a truce.
I have a CB against Hungary already.
I have a truce with them.
I didn't even know I'd had this.
What was
assert hegemony.
Because.
Force another great power to concede your leadership over your common cultural union. All his influence over countries in the area will be lost. Okay, so we can just go to war against Hungary whenever we want to.
Interesting.
According to that thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is because you'd be declaring the war, you'd be getting any clay.
Could you could not add a war goal? Well, you could separate peace out, though.
Well, I could just not get involved in the war and then declare my own war.
Just tag team Austria. Well, because if I go to war against Austria-Hungary, that war goal, I think, will just make Austria-Hungary a part of Germany.
All of it?
I think it would.
Are you sure it's not just the states that have like a majority German population?
So, enforcing the great power to concede your leadership over your common cultural union.
Well, that does sound like that. So you would take all of Jesus Christ. Do you?
Super Germany.
Does Germany?
Now I know what everyone was talking about in the comments section of my videos, and my point of view when they're talking about Super Germany and like going to war against Austria-Hungary.
Russia is land poor. Do you really need all that? We don't have enough.
Well, it's not about.
Russia doesn't have enough.
I'd like to have that.
Russia doesn't have enough living space.
Russia needs Lebensraum.
Yes. Russia really needs it.
Well, I mean, there's no reason we can't fight multiple wars against Austria-Hungary.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely did go hog wild on the industry for Russia.
Bob is making a stupid amount of money now every day. We're gonna. Well, no, I'm not gonna lower the taxes on people. Well, I'll lower it a little bit, but not much. See, everyone's getting like their life needs and stuff. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Everything's fine.
Oh, electricity. Do Russians know how electricity works?
I mean, with Sweden at my back, and the Netherlands, and then Russia. I mean, what could go wrong?
Exactly. I think Russia's going to try to figure out how electricity works. You know what I miss that EU4 has that this doesn't is the ability to recruit units directly into an army and then they auto go over there and join it. That was a nice little feature. Where is Switzerland?
Switzerland is here, below Germany. They're in Austria-Hungary sphere, but they're allied with Russia.
Yeah, and no, they're not in anybody's sphere anymore.
Oh.
Removed from sphere. Man, you have a lot of standing army.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Why don't you have a lot of standing
Well,
army?
I think Russia's going to into another army right now.
I'm going to encourage soldiers amongst my population, I think.
Dragoons, Hussars.
Westfalen, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna bring some Lithuanian Hussars into the military.
Lithuanian Hussars. Oh yeah, all that beautiful German clay. Yeah, nom 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 nom.
Guards, infantry, artillery. This is gonna be a big army, and then some line infantry.
So I know that there was some chat about good army comp.
I don't know what that consists of.
So, well, this is what I gleaned from the chat. It sounds like it functions a lot like Western EU4 armies, which is you have infantry, and then equal amount of artillery, and then like a couple of units of cavalry.
Okay, that's basically what I've been doing.
Yeah, which Bob's armies aren't comped that way at all. What I knew that engineers were good, so I spammed like engineers up the wazoo and like a little bit of infantry and a lot of artillery. Then I've got like a bunch of cavalry running around.
I've got like one engineer in each army. Mine is a lot of infantry and then a little bit of cavalry and a little bit of arty and an engineer. So mine's definitely very like top heavy with the infantry.
Yeah. What's our time, by the way?
25 minutes.
Okay.
So we're going to wrap this one up right here, folks. As always, if you have enjoyed it, please just drop us those likes, leave some comments right down below. And if you are interested in more Benjamin, Magnus, and Bundeswehr Bob play Victoria 2, don't forget to subscribe to these channels. We'll see you next time.